There is plenty of case law on the definition of plant, and we will come on to that in later talks, but first we need to look at the statutory position. To recap, we've already seen a general rule which states, among other things, that qualifying expenditure must be capital expenditure on the provision of plant or machinery. But we've also seen that this general rule is affected by other provisions of this Act, and in particular by Chapter 3. That means Chapter 3 of Part 2 of the Capital Allowances Act 2001. Now, Chapter 3 is headed Qualifying Expenditure, but in reality it's mostly concerned with expenditure that does not qualify as plant or machinery. The first 3 sections of that chapter, beginning at section 21, are very important, and today I'll be looking at the first of those 3 sections. Section 21 states that expenditure on the provision of plant or machinery does not include expenditure on the provision of a building. In essence, a building is not plant or machinery, and the section catches both the cost of constructing and of acquiring a building. Now, as we'll see in a moment, this is subject to a critical exception, but first note that the definition of building is very widely drawn. First, it includes any asset that is incorporated into a building or of a kind normally incorporated in a building. So without the critical exception, all property fixtures, central heating systems, baths, showers and toilets, electrical systems, alarms and so on would be denied allowances. The exclusion goes further, however, and applies also to any asset that is in or connected to a building if that asset is included in List A. List A is headed Assets Treated as Buildings, which is actually a rather odd wording, but it does achieve its statutory purpose, and the list encompasses most of the core of the building. Let's take a look. Walls, floors, ceilings, doors, gates, shutters, windows and stairs. Main services and systems for water, electricity and gas. Waste disposal systems, sewerage and drainage systems. Shafts or other structures in which lifts, hoists, escalators and moving walkways are installed. Fire safety systems. So just to be clear and to reiterate the point, if an item is in this List A, no plant or machinery allowances can be given for it unless there's a statutory mechanism to save it. Case law on the meaning of plant and machinery is vital, but is always secondary to this statutory position. Taking fire safety systems as an example, this List A says that these systems do not constitute plant or machinery. We therefore need to find a statutory exception if there's to be any hope of claiming allowances. And only if we can find such an exception should we start to ask if those systems could constitute plant or machinery on ordinary case law principles.